Hey, it's David. Welcome back to CrossFit Fitness, helping men and women get in the best spiritual shape of their lives, one workout at a time. Quick thought. In this video that I'm calling One More Night with the Frogs. So I'm in Exodus chapter 8, working through the chronological Bible with my small group. And we encounter, the 10 plagues of Egypt. Moses is in the confrontation. He and Aaron are going back and forth with Pharaoh. If you've read the Old Testament, or at least the Pentateuch, the first 5 books of the Law of Moses, and you're familiar with this story. And so we're at the plague of the frogs, and they just overrun entirely the nation. And so Pharaoh says, okay, in effect, ask the Lord to take the frogs away. So Moses responds, well, I'll give you the honor of asking when the frogs will be taken away after I pray. And then Pharaoh famously says, tomorrow. So hence the title of, this little short video, and that is One More Night with the Frogs. And, I've noticed there are many people like that in our culture, where they said, I want to stop drinking, but I'm just going to go on one more drinking binge. I'm going to smoke one more joint. I'm going to watch one more pornographic movie. I'll have just one more affair with this woman, and then I'll quit. But often it's too late. I mean, that's the one that does them in. It's the straw that breaks the camel's back. The marriage ends, the relationship's destroyed, the job is lost from watching porn on the job. All kinds of devastating things happen because, men and women have kicked the can down the road to tomorrow. And so what's the big idea? Well, it's found in a verse, and I'm not sure where it's at. I think it's in the book of Acts. It says, now is the acceptable time. Today is the day of salvation. So many people say, you know what, I'm going to get right with God tomorrow or a little bit later in life. I've got some living to do. I've got some wild oats to sow. And I'm a young man or I'm a young woman. And, when you're young and healthy and strong, you feel immortal. You're bazooka proof. There's nothing can kill you. You feel like you're going to live forever. And yet, those of us that have made some revolutions around the sun for 3 or 4 or 5 decades know that, kicking the can till tomorrow is not wisdom. We need to do everything we can do today while we can do it before we can't do it, right? So just thoughts to consider and meditate on. What can you do today that you don't postpone until tomorrow? Whether that's confess a sin or work towards reconciling a relationship, you initiating it, you sending the text, you making the call, you making the invitation to invite them out for coffee, to chat, that kind of thing. Let's not put things off till tomorrow that can be done today. All right? Well, for now, I'm David, your virtual mentor, reminding you I'm always for you, never against you. Let's not spend another night with frogs. Take care.